What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, baby. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. Now, as always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Sagittarius. So we're going to go ahead and get it cracking, guys. But as always, thank you for tuning in. It's super duper appreciated. Happy Tuesday today, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Get yourself some tacos, get yourself some wonderful food, and have a fantastic day. I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. Before we start, everybody, just a reminder, the Looking Inward candle is still available for sale, so if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, definitely feel free to. The link is in the description below. Also, guys, if you don't know, there is a current giveaway for this candle, so if you want to be a lucky winner to win this candle for free, click the link in the description below. There's a giveaway link there. You might be the lucky winner. You never know, so go ahead and click it, and then you can go ahead and follow on how to do entries and such to see if you have a chance to win. All right, everybody, without a further ado, let's get on into it. I hope you had an awesome weekend, and let's see what's up, baby. Message is here for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here for the Sagittarius, please? Message is for Team Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Sagittarius, let's see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Wands. So you could be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Fool. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got the Five of Swords. And then lastly for you, Sagittarius, is going to be the Eight of Cups. So looking at your next 24 hours, guys, Two of Wands here all the way to the Fool card. I kind of feel like right now you're really like, you're in a position where you're kind of over something, you're dropping something here. I think that the Two of Wands is like, I have to do the lesser of two evils in this situation. And having a look at the Fool card here showing up for you, it's about taking a leap of faith. It's like, you know what, let me take the path where I kind of steer clear from all the BS that I'm dealing with, because taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords could be somebody's attitude, it could be somebody's negativity, it could be somebody who's purposely trying to incite you or trying to make you feel some type of way, and I just feel like you are not in that energy where you're standing for it. So Sagittarius, moving into your next 24 hours with the outcome here being the Eight of Cups, anybody who's trying to bring any sort of negativity or any sort of swords to your fight is going to be greeted with you going in the opposite direction, point blank and period. Tomorrow could be one of those days where people are a little bit rowdy in your environment, so I would be mindful of that, Sagittarius. There might be people who are in moods or who are attitudinal. If that's the case, I just feel like you're going to be very dismissive of those types of individuals because you just don't got time for it. So Saggy, for those of you that deal with customers, maybe you work in retail, maybe your friends are just not in the greatest of moods, I would say do your own thing moving into the next 24 hours, especially if the environment around you isn't feeling super positive, but instead if it's a little bit rowdy, okay? So don't let people get to your energy or get to your vibe. If you have to walk away and take space, go for it, okay? Like I said, Two of Wands being the focal point or the center of this reading, it's about choosing the lesser or two evils. Do you want to get involved in somebody else's bullshit, Five of Swords, or would you rather walk away and not deal with everybody else's conflict, because there's no point to get involved if it ain't even about you in the first place, right? So Sagittarius, you're doing the cha-cha slide on out of there to anybody who's going to bring a sword here to a fight in the next 24 hours. Anybody that wants to start something, you're not here for it. You know what you're here for, Sagittarius? Doing your own thing, baby. All right, Saggy, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out here with the fire signs. We're going to go ahead and do fire, earth, water, air. Jumping on into our earth signs, let's go ahead and have a look here at the beautiful Taurus gang. What do we got going on for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, my beautiful bull gang, we're going to get one last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you. Ooh, we got here a Seven of Swords. Taking a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Four of Swords. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Death card, and then lastly for Team Taurus is going to be the Queen of Swords. So coming on into your next 24 hours, Taurian, Seven of Swords here all the way to the Four of Swords. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, I could definitely say that with the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, it's like you're pretty tired and overwhelmed right now. You could be tired and overwhelmed at a deceptive situation that you've become aware of. So if somebody has been lying to you, if somebody here has been doing something behind your back and you've recently become aware of it, chances are you're taking a big old break from that individual. Now, for some of you guys, this could be about like lying or somebody doing something behind your back coming to light. If that's the case, Taurus, you're probably cutting somebody out here in the next 24 hours if they've been doing something deceitful behind your back. But if it's not about the energy of deceit, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, it could be the energy that you've just been in your head for a minute. So Taurians, maybe a few of you guys have been kind of stuck inside your head. Maybe you've been overthinking lately. And if that's the case, moving into the next 24 hours, looking at what it is you're dealing with, the Death card, things are probably going to change here. Looking at the Queen of Swords being your outcome, you're getting ready here to detach from negative thoughts or to detach from the energy of overthinking. So for any Taurians too that have kind of been caught up inside their head, I feel like in your next 24 hours, that's not going to be the case anymore. That's the energy of getting out of your head. All right, so it could resonate both ways. Some of you guys might become aware of somebody doing something deceitful. If that's the case, you're going to cut that person out. But for others of you, if you've kind of been wrapped inside your head recently, in the next 24 hours, it's just about getting out of your head and really detaching from those types of energies. Okay? All right, my bull gang, cool. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our fire, we did our earth, jumping on in here to the water. Let's have a look here at the beautiful Cancer gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages here for Team Cancer. I want to wish my Cancerians, by the way, a very happy and special birthday. Hope you guys are having an awesome birthday and a fantastic season. What information do we got showing up here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Red the Devil says, my wife and I are watching you together, and we love and watch you every day. That's awesome, dude. Shout out to you and your wife. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love that. That's cool, man. All right, baby. Cancer, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Cups in reverse. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we do got here the World card. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then looking at the last card for the outcome, we do have here the Ace of Cups in reverse. So as far as what I'm seeing for you guys in your next 24 hours, Six of Cups in the reverse here, all the way to the World card. What I would say for you, Cancer, is that it does look to me like something is over and done with. When you have a World card and a Six of Cups in reverse, that's talking about moving on from the past, and this is talking about completion. So something here is staying in the past permanently. Having a look at what it is you're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's the energy of not really going forward. It's putting something to a complete halt. And lastly, with the Ace of Cups showing up in the reverse here, the reason why something is able to completely be put and engulfed in the past for you, Cancer, is because there is no more emotional attachment there. That's what I think it's really about here for you, Cancer, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like no longer do I have an emotional attachment here, so I can't be grounded in my past anymore if the emotions aren't present, if the emotions aren't still tethered. You know, typically the biggest reason on why we still feel attached to our past is because it sparks an emotional response. When we are emotionally invested in our past is when it's the hardest to move on from it. So Cancerians, no longer are you emotionally attached or invested into your past, and with that being said, you're moving on from something with ease here. Whether that be a situation like a person, whether it be a situation that happened or occurred, or something that you've been through, I do see the ultimate detachment coming in here for you guys, moving into your next 24 hours. Love to see that for you. Super, super awesome. You guys are getting ready here to pick up and focus on whatever you got going on next. I don't really feel like anything bothers you or affects you anymore, or at least a certain situation doesn't. So Cancers, whatever you're moving on from here, cheers. I like that for you. All right, Cancer. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our fire, we did our earth, we did our water. Jumping on into the air signs now. We're going to go ahead and have a look here at the Gemini gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Definitely some interesting vibes I'm picking up on here for you. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Eight of Swords. Energy of overthinking. Something is definitely on your mind here. Moving into tomorrow, having a look at your current energy, we got here the Star in reverse. I feel like you're not confident about something, or it's the energy of like, I just don't feel like something's working out, or I don't have faith, or I don't believe that something is working out for me. Looking at what you're dealing with the Three of Cups. Looking at the outcome, you're dealing with the Tower reversed. Interesting. Looking into your next 24 hours, Gemini, Eight of Swords here to the Star in reverse. It is a card here feeling like you're losing faith. You know, you're getting really wrapped inside your head right now, but when I take a look at what it is you're dealing with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is something that's joyful. It's a joyful time, it's a joyful experience, it's a good time, it's a good vibe. And with the Tower in reverse showing up here for the outcome, it's like you're trying to ignore your fears and worries, but you can't help that your fears and worries are starting to get the best of you. So I don't know what this is about. I don't know what your Three of Cups is, or what your enjoyment is, or what your joy is right now currently. Maybe you have a happy-dappy relationship or a really good career going right now. Maybe you have a really good thing happening in the next 24 hours. Whatever the case is though, Gemini, you have something that's making you excited. You have something that you're taking pride in and joy in, but you got these fears and you got these worries over here with the Star reversed to the Eight of Swords, and you're trying to do your best to ignore them, but you have these feelings that you just can't shake. Remember, it's incredibly natural, guys, to be worried about failing. It's incredibly natural to feel like we are going to not succeed, because we've been built on a society that's instilled that in our mind that we are set up to fail. We've been born around people who have constantly doubted us. We have been born around a society that constantly doubts us, or people that tell us that happiness only lasts a certain amount of time until the dread comes on in, okay? We live in a pretty miserable society. That, to put it lightly, that's what it is. And we are always constantly around this type of energy, so I think I find it very natural for us to be worried and concerned. But the thing is that, guys, if we spend our time being worried and concerned, we're going to be spending our time being distracted. Distracted from what? The good stuff. Three of Cups. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to be distracted from what's fun, from what we're enjoying, from what's making us happy? Just because we're thinking about the possibility of something happening that hasn't even necessarily happened? Fuck that. So my best advice for Geminis moving into the next 24 hours is that if you feel like you just cannot shake this feeling of worry that something bad is going to happen to whatever is currently making you happy, remember this. If I constantly worry about something bad happening to my happiness, all I'm doing is distracting myself from the happiness that's in front of me. I'd rather ride this baby out and enjoy it as long as I can than worry about when it's going to end. Listen, maybe the happiness will end, maybe it'll grow and expand. But at the end of the day, you won't have the time here to enjoy it unless you're giving yourself the opportunity to enjoy it, So that's what I got here for you, Geminis. And that's a collective message as well, guys. Every day that we spend living, we should be focusing on doing whatever makes us happy and not worrying about when something bad is going to happen, especially if we're in good places in our lives. You never know what can happen tomorrow. But if today's a good day, cheers to today, right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of zodiac signs. Moving on to our second batch now. Let's have a look here at the beautiful and amazing Aries gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries peeps, let's see what's up with you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we do got here the Devil in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Strength in reverse. And then lastly for you is going to be the Six of Wands. So, Aries, stepping on into your next 24 hours, we got here the Nine of Cups reversed and the Devil reversed. What I would say for you guys is that you're having a hard time here feeling like everything is good after releasing a bunch of negative energy or after detaching from a negative situation. It's like, even though I detached from this, even though I walked away from it, it still doesn't feel very good that I went through everything that I went through. And having a look at what it is you're dealing with is you're dealing with the Strength card. It's the energy, though, in the reverse, right? So with the Strength in reverse, it's like I just let go of a really rough thing, or I let go or walked away from a really rough situation, but now I don't feel like I have the strength here to pull myself back up. But what's really happening here right now for you, Aries, is that you're in a period of time where you were just in the position of picking up the pieces. At the end of the day, picking up the pieces is hard, but it's not something that you're not going to be able to get through. It surely is something that you guys are going to be able to get through. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Six of Wands. Right now, the number one person that needs your attention, Aries, is yourself. So for those of you guys that just got out of a rough situation, don't expect letting yourself walk away from that or leaving that rough situation that it's automatically going to be amazing. No, it's still going to suck. You know, you just left something that was shitty. It sucks. You know, those feelings that are still there are going to be something that you're still going to be dealing with. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to get through it. You know, you're in that process once again where you're now picking up the pieces after going through something that was hard. And for those of you guys that are experiencing this, it's going to take some time for you to feel like you are putting yourself back together. But time is something that's wonderful because it is truly a wonderful healer. Don't doubt time, because time is something that will help you in the long term, okay? So for any of my Aries that are feeling this way, moving into your next 24 hours, don't feel the need here with the Six of Wands to try to quickly dismiss your feelings. You're like, well, I walked away from something bad, I should just be happy now. No, that's not always how that works. If you're not necessarily happy, if you're still picking up the pieces, give yourself time and be patient with yourself, because the most important person you can take care of right now is going to be you. Okay? So Aries, for those of you that just walked out of a really rough situation, don't worry about anything else right now. Just worry about taking care of you. You've been through enough. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself going forward. And in due time, things are going to start feeling better more and more every day. Okay? Much love to you guys. All right? All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I did want to say, Lisa says, Aunt, you just gave a shout out to me and my husband. It was the best birthday gift I could receive. July 7th. Hey, yo, love that. So your birthday's coming up in 2 days. Happy early birthday, my love. And I'm more than happy to give you guys a shout out. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. And CJ says, Aunt, every day is a good day. I cannot express that enough. Some harder to understand, but nonetheless good. For sure. You know what? I think it's important to acknowledge, though, too, that it is okay to have some rough days as well. You know, even though every day has the opportunity to be a good day, I think that we all will have times where we're just like, damn, today is kind of crappy. And those days will come, those days will happen, because we do live in a world of duality. But just because the day you're having may not be the funnest day ever, it doesn't mean that the day can't get better. And that's what I can't voice enough. You can have a rough morning, but it doesn't mean that your afternoon and your night has to be shit. That means that I had a rough morning. Okay, what can I do now to make the rest of my day better, right? When we start thinking in that type of mentality, that is a huge game changer to apply to your day-to-day life, all right? All right, baby. Either way, though, we finished up our beautiful fire signs. Jumping on into our earth signs now. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the team Capricorn. What do we got, baby? Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Capricorn, we're going to get one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you is going to be the Judgment card. So you could be connecting with a Scorpio for a few of you. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Two of Cups. Looking at what my Capricorns are dealing with, we do got here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, or sorry, the King of Swords, not the Knight. So Capricorns, let's have a look at you, baby. Well, Judgment here to the Two of Cups. I feel like this is a reconnection, but it's not a reconnection to somebody else. It's a reconnection to yourself that's happening here in the next 24. Looking at what you're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles reversed, the recognition that you had to stop, the recognition that you needed a break, because it's time right now to pull back and recenter. I do feel a very grounding energy here for Capricorns moving into the next 24 hours. So you guys are regrounding yourself, you're recentering yourself so that you can reconnect where you need to be. Having a look at the outcome here being the King of Swords in reverse, it's about moving out of the boundary or the keeping your boundary up type of area, and it's about lowering those boundaries and allowing yourself to tap into your vulnerability. At the end of the day, the number one person you can be the most vulnerable with essentially is yourself. So that's the vibration I'm seeing coming in here for you, Capricorns. It's like right now I need to have an honest conversation with myself about where I'm going, how I'm feeling, where my life is going, what needs improvement, how I can improve. And by doing this, Capricorn, you're ultimately bettering yourself. So Capricorns, I definitely feel like you're going to have a pretty intimate intimate day with yourself in the next 24 hours. It's going to be one of those days where you kind of have a moment of self-reflection and you see what needs improvement and you see what needs to be worked on, and you guys are in that position where you're getting ready to do it. So by having that vulnerable moment with yourself and really exploring what needs work and what doesn't and what can be expressed more and what you should be focused on more is going to be setting you guys in a good tone, and it's going to be pushing you in a good direction going forward. So I like this energy for you. That's awesome. All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Cool reading, Capricorn. I feel like Capricorn readings for a hot minute have kind of been a little bit rough around the edges, but seeing a type of reading like this where it's like I'm taking the time out right now to just do what I can to better myself and better my life going forward, it's a positive thing to see, so I'm happy for you. And self-awareness is so freaking important, right? Self-reflection is so important, so where you can see where you are in your life and then you can get a clear, distinct goal on where it is that you would like to go. All right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Excuse me for one moment, y'all. Thank you very much. So, we finished up our earth, we did our fire, jumping back into the water, baby. Let's see what we got going on here for the beautiful Scorpio gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here for Team Scorpio? Messages for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio peeps, let's see what's going on with you. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're getting pretty creative over here. Creativity is peaking. Sacral chakra is peaking. Scorpios, you guys are definitely thinking a little bit outside of the box is something that I'm feeling here for you. Taking a look at the next card that you guys have, you do have here the Two of Cups for your current energy. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, you got the Three of Wands in reverse. And then lastly for you guys is going to be the Judgment card, which is the card of Scorpio. So, Ace of Wands here, Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Judgment card. Looking into the next 24 hours for you, Scorpio, with the Ace of Wands here all the way to the Two of Cups, I feel like this is about bringing something new to yourself. There could be something about your appearance here. Some of you guys might be doing something new to your appearance. Maybe you guys are dyeing your hair. Maybe you're changing your style a little bit, because this could be the energy of maybe you feel motivated or connected to a new type of style. So you might be doing something like that. But this also could be just doing something new for yourself in general, something that you haven't done before. So I like this energy. Maybe you're taking yourself on a vacation somewhere new. Like I said, you can be doing something to your style. You can be trying out a new type of craft, a new type of career. I just feel like Scorpio is really interested in adapting to new passions right now and doing stuff that's out of your normal routine. You're really feeling passionate to like get out of your comfort zone, which is actually really cool. I mean, having a look at what it is you're dealing with, Three of Wands in reverse, it's like I'm tired of waiting for life. I'm tired of having life kind of just pass me by. I'm in this very explorative mood, you know, looking at the outcome here being the Judgment card. Judgment card here says you're willing here to give a chance and to be open to new types of experiences so that you can have more of that earthly and fun life experience, so that you can see whatever else is out there that you really want to get on into. So Scorpios, I feel like in the next 24 hours, this is the energy of like, I'm pretty open right now. I'm an open book to trying new things. I'm excited to try new things. And I'm tired of kind of like my everyday routine. I want to get out more and do something new and see what happens. All right? I love that. Awesome, Scorpio. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. It's always incredibly important to make sure that we're always pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones, because if we don't push ourselves out of our comfort zones, how would we ever know if there's anything else out there that may possibly be, even more fulfilling than what it is we're already experiencing? You know, if we stay in our comfort zone forever, then we're not going to grow. But if we allow ourselves to move out of our comfort zone, that's where we'll see lots of growth. And that's also where we'll figure out new things that we like, right? So give it a try here. I like that. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up the earth, we finished up the fire, we did the water. Now jumping on into the air sign, let's go ahead and have a look here at the Gemini. Now, before we move to Gemini real quick, guys, if you can grant me like 2 minutes real fast to get another bottle of water, because I can feel my throat kicking up and it's ready to start being a coughing party, and I do not want to deal with that all the way throughout the readings today. So let me get another bottle of water real fast. Let me take a sip, and then we'll get back into it. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Gemini. I'll be back in 2. All right?
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. fine. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. Fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah.
Alright guys, and we are back. Yeah, I had to get all watered up because sometimes when I do tarot readings consistently throughout the day, my voice gets really shot and really tired and raspy. I did a bunch today, so with that being said, I had to get my water, okay? Anyways guys, without a further ado though, let's jump back into it. We already did Gemini, that was my mistake, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and jump on into Libra and see what's going on, baby. Alright guys, what do we got going on here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra peeps, we're going to get one last and final shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, taking a look here at the overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Lovers in reverse. You could be connecting with the Gemini for a few of you. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Knight of Wands. And then lastly for you, Libra, is going to be the Hierophant. So, taking a look into your next 24 hours, we got here the Lovers reversed, and we got here the Queen of Cups reversed. What I would say for you guys is that right now there definitely is a pretty big emotional detachment going on between you and somebody else, but it does feel to me like whoever this is you're dealing with is kind of sweeping things under the carpet. That's the vibe that I get here with the Knight of Wands. You're dealing with somebody here who sweeps stuff under the carpet. It's a person here who doesn't really want to confront problems. They don't really want to confront issues. They kind of want things to continue to just go on, and it's like, let's just forget about it, you know? Let's all just jump in the prayer circle and sing songs and be happy, you know, but that's not really how it works from your position. You're like, hey, if we don't actually tackle the problem and get a solution going, we're just going to be throwing problems on our back and on our shoulders to be brought up at a later date. Looking at the outcome that's present for you, Libra, we got here the Hierophant. Hierophant card here says, I've made a commitment, right? Whether this is your romantic lover, whether this is your husband or your wife or your friend, it's like I've made a commitment here to have this relationship with you. And at the end of all this, I do enjoy this relationship that I have with you, but these are things that need to be addressed. We can't just simply move past the problems and pretend that they don't exist. We need to focus on finding said solutions so that we can go away from the problems instead of having them come back up at a later date. And as far as it goes with who you're connecting with, it just seems to me like they're really focused here on sweeping them under the rug and kind of pretending like they don't exist at all. So Libra, moving into your next 24 hours, I definitely feel like you're a little bit emotionally detached, but you're not doing this for no plain old reason at all. It's almost like you're emotionally detaching from your person so that they can understand exactly what it is that they're doing to you. It's almost like you're giving them a little bit of a taste of, you know, their own medicine. It's like, okay, you want to emotionally detach from how I'm feeling? Let me not cater to your feelings in the next 24 hours, and then you'll finally understand the perspective that I'm coming from. So, I kind of feel like you're going to give someone here a little bit of a taste of their own medicine. You won't be as catering, you won't be as loving, you won't be as affectionate until they kind of get the point. And then once they get the point, you'll be like, oh yeah, you see what I'm feeling? You see what I mean? And then maybe we can go ahead and work through this. Because it's like, if I made a commitment here to get through stuff with you, I don't want to be putting it on the back burner only to bite us in the butt later on. So you're going to be giving somebody here a little bit of a taste of their own medicine so that they can understand where it is that you're coming from, because you don't want this to become a pile of problems later on. You want to make sure they get handled. All right? All right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our second batch of zodiacs, going on to the last and final batch. We're going to go ahead and have a look here at the Leo gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, my Leo peeps, we're going to go ahead and see what's up. Hopefully, all is well. Leo, overall energy for you is going to be the Three of Swords in reverse. I am glad to see it in the reverse position. Having a look here at your current energy, we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we do have here the Five of Swords. And then lastly for you guys is going to be the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I definitely feel for Leos in the next 24 hours. It might be one of those days where you want to be surrounded by friends, you want to be surrounded by people that you feel like you can be vulnerable with and that you feel like you can lean on. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Five of Swords. Maybe you have a little bit of a rough patch that's currently going on in your life, and at the end of all this, I do feel like you're moving past the pain, but you're moving past the pain because you're choosing not to be alone. This is the energy of choosing to embrace the people around you that care about you, because there are people around you that care about you, Leo. And they have that supportive outlet that's always there for you, and being able to use that is going to be making you feel so much better here moving into your next 24 hours. So I would say for any Leo who's been struggling lately, any Leo that's been having a rough time, don't be afraid to reach out to your peeps here, because people want to be there for you, and I genuinely do see those individuals making you feel so much better than you can imagine. So with the outcome here being the Ten of Wands in reverse, this is the energy of being around good company and good people that can help you get your mind off whatever it is that you've been dealing with and help put you in a better mood, especially if you've been having a bit of a rough time. There are people here to support you, so definitely open your arms to those types of people, because it's going to be a pretty great relief here for you guys. I would definitely say take advantage of that and use that opportunity here to be around the people that love you and that want to hone in on this energy of making you feel so much better. So Lions, for those of you that have had a little bit of a rough time, you don't got to go through it alone. Open your arms to the people that care about you and let that sweet relief come on in. All right, Leos, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we finished up our fire, every single fire sign for today. Now jumping on into our earth signs, let's see what we got going on here for the beautiful Virgo, baby. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo peeps, we're going to get this last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight, not the King, the Knight of Cups. I was correct. Taking a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Five of Swords. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we have here a Hierophant. And then lastly for my Virgo peeps is going to be the Fool in reverse. So, looking at Virgos here for their next 24 hours, Knight of Cups here all the way to the Five of Swords. What I would say for you guys in the next 24 hours, you're really moving along something. I feel like you're just trying to be unbothered. I think that right now it's not the time for negativity. It's not the time to fight. It's not the time to be mad. It's just the time to smooth over a situation. So I do feel like you'll be smoothing things out here, Virgo, in your next 24 hours. I mean, having a look at what it is you're dealing with the Hierophant. So Hierophant here could represent a Taurus maybe in your life, but it represents somebody that you have a bond and somebody that you commit to. So this most likely will resonate towards a romantic partner. Excuse me. But if it's not about a romantic partner, it could just be about somebody that you feel very devoted to anyways. You know, it's the energy of saying, look, I don't want to be in a bad mood. I don't want to be nasty. I don't want to feel any type of way. I don't want any sort of anger. I just want to smooth things along. I want to let things go, and I want to be on our merry way, having a good time and having a good vibe. So looking at the outcome that's present here for you, Virgo, Fool card in reverse, you're getting ready here to drop any sort of animosity or any sort of anger maybe that has been showing up between you and somebody that you have a sort of relationship with. with. Whether it's romantic or not, doesn't matter towards this situation. It's however it resonates to you. So Virgos, it's like, yeah, listen, man, I don't got hate in my heart. Life is short. I don't feel like being angry. I don't feel like being in a bad mood. Let's put it aside. Let's have a good time. Let's make the most of tomorrow. So you're going to be doing everything you can to make the most of your day here. Maybe you might be in an instance tomorrow where you wake up and you're having a bit of a rough morning. Maybe you and your partner fought. Maybe you and your friend are not on a good term, or maybe a fight breaks out, or just, some, like an attitude happens, whatever the case may be. It's something that doesn't seem huge. It seems minimal. So maybe something happens and your day doesn't start off on the right foot, but then you say to yourself, okay, let's make the day a lot better. It didn't start off on the right note or the right foot, but let's make it better going forward, It's choosing to take the high road instead of allowing yourself to get submerged in lower vibrational energies. So that's good. Happy to see that. So I wouldn't be too concerned, Virgo, if in the next 24 hours you have a little bit of a rough start with somebody. Whatever happens. It feels to me like you're going to smooth it over rather quickly and make the most of your day going forward, which is what I love to see. It was actually, this energy is something I was talking about earlier. Like, listen, you can have a bad start to your morning. It doesn't mean that the rest of your afternoon or your evening needs to be bad. You can choose to make it better, right? We always have the choice there to make something better. So I'm glad to see you guys tapping into those higher vibrational energies. All right, Virgo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up the fire. We also finished up the earth. Jumping on into our water signs now, let's go ahead and have a look here at the Pisces, baby. What's going on for the fish? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my fish, we're going to get one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Looking at your current energy, we do have here the Queen of Pentacles. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got the Hermit in reversed. And then lastly for the fish, what do we got? And we got here the Emperor in reverse. So for Pisceans in their next 24 hours, let's go ahead and have a look. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles upright. What this is telling me right now is the things that I'm working on are not the things that I feel like I should be focused on. What I need to focus on working on is essentially myself. So Pisces, I think you're recognizing that you've been spending a lot of time doing things or working on things that were outside of you, and now you're getting ready here to come back and recenter yourself, ground yourself, and get back to working on what it is that you want and you desire. Having a look at what it is you're dealing with here. You're dealing with the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse here says, I'm realizing that I was branching too far from what I felt like I needed to focus on. I made other people or outside circumstances the focal point of my life, and with that being said, it wasn't doing me any good. So the Hermit in reverse here is kind of like coming back to the realization that I gotta be making sure I'm taking care of myself and that I'm doing what I need to do. It's about coming back into the energy of recognizing that I need to be the priority. Looking at the outcome here being Emperor card in reversed, this is the energy of realizing the moment I made other people the priority in my life is the moment where I no longer really felt in control of my life, and where I no longer really felt in control of my path and where I wanted to go moving forward. So you're realizing I am the person that is the author of my own story. If I want to write a wonderful story, I have to be willing to put the work in on my end for myself. If I put other people at the top of the priority chain, I'm not going to be able to accomplish the things I want to because I'm basically putting other people ahead of me. So Pisces, it's about recentering here and putting yourself back on top and making sure that you get the priorities that you need to take care of for your life, okay? So I like that for you, Pisces. It's realizing that it's time to tap back into control and do what I gotta do for me. All right, Piscean, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Pisces Love 5, thank you for the $4.99. Really, really appreciate that. Thanks as always, Aunt. Hope you have an awesome week. I hope you have an awesome week as well, my love. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for always hanging out, coming through and chatting. I appreciate it, Pisces Love. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Thank you so much, all right? All right, baby. So we did all the water, we did all the fire, we did all the earth. Last but not least, baby, let's go ahead and have a look here at the Aquarius gang. What's going on for my Aqua, baby? Messages for Team Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Aquarius, baby? Messages for Team Aqua. Real quick, if somebody can spam the P bots. I'm not going to say the P word, but if somebody can spam the bots over here that are linking really inappropriate stuff, I would greatly appreciate that. That's just so weird. Yeah, sorry, Aquarius. It's just so weird the things that people spam on YouTube. Like, YouTube does not allow that stuff, man. Go to different websites if you want to view said stuff. Alright, Aquarius, we're going to get one more shuffle, and we will see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Alright, Aquarius, what's going on? Aqua, overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Swords. So, you could be connecting with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Having a look here at your current energy, we do have here the Queen of Pentacles. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Three of Cups. And then lastly for you, Aquarius, is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, for your next 24 hours, Ace of Swords here all the way to the Queen of Pentacles. This is a vibe right now of having a moment of honesty with yourself and where you're at. I think that you're realizing that this is the happiest you've been in a while. And those are one of the good realizations to have for sure. You know, most of the time when people hear, oh, I'm being honest with myself, you think that you'd be honest with yourself about something negative or something bad, but Aquarius, that's not the case here for you. It's about being honest with yourself and recognizing, I'm actually really fucking happy where I am, and I'm really glad here that I have the opportunity to continue to grow and expand this happiness. Looking at the outcome being the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles says to me that you have an opportunity to go ahead and carry this happiness forward. So, for example, if you're really happy with a romantic partner, Aquarius, chances are you might be thinking about your future with them. Maybe you want to engage the partner that you're with. Maybe you want to have that life where you can be married to this type of person. You know, those might be the type of thoughts that are crossing your mind here in the next 24 hours because it's like, I'm in a really solid and sturdy place with somebody and they make me incredibly happy. So for those of you, this could be about partnership. Now, if it's not about partnership, it could be about your career. Maybe some of you guys here are going to be getting a cool career offer in the next 24 hours. Maybe it's a promotion of some sort that's coming towards you. So if it is a promotion, it's a promotion that you're definitely going to be proud and happy about. But nonetheless here, Aquarius, as you're taking some time to reflect here in the next 24 hours, it's like, wow, I really am in a good position in my life, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. And because I'm in such a good position here, I'm super excited to take the opportunity here to continue to grow and expand it. So Aquas, you're grateful for where you're at, you're happy for where you're at, and you're excited to keep going forward with what it is you have. Love it for you. Really, really cool. Really, really awesome. Glad you guys are having that cool moment of honesty. And I'm glad it's that good moment too, where it's like, damn, life is good, you know? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love, everybody. Thank you for your support. I hope you all have a fantastic and amazing day. Seriously, thank you all for tuning in. For anybody who sent in donations today, guys, thank you so much for that. It helps out more than you guys know. Really appreciate your generosity. For anybody who's new here, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm on the road to 300k subs this year, so if you're new, hit that sub button, man. I would appreciate you joining the Soul family. Real quick, I did want to give you guys a couple updates. Coming up tomorrow, I got the Earth signs going up for July 2022. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your videos will be out tomorrow for July. Don't miss it. Be there or be square. It'll be uploaded shortly, so you guys will see that tomorrow at around 12:15 to 12:45 p.m. All those videos will be posted out Eastern Standard Time. I did want to mention as well, this week I'll be finishing up all of the July readings, so for everybody else who's still waiting on your reading, it'll be done this week. You'll see it for sure. All right. Also, guys, please do remember the Looking Inward candle is available. So if you guys want to check out any of my crystal healing candles with my wonderful partners at Sapone and Candela, definitely feel free to check it out. There is also a giveaway. I feel like nobody has entered the giveaway. I've been promoting the giveaway, I think, for I think I did it last week. I'm not sure if I did, but I've been promoting it recently now. There's a giveaway, guys. If you want this for free, it is for free. Check out the giveaway. Link in the description below. Check it out, man. You might win it. And listen, it's a candle. It's awesome, but it's not just a candle. It's more than that, too. It's a crystal healing candle with intentions behind it. It comes with wonderful crystals, and it has a wonderful scent. And with the intentions that come with this, there are so many beautiful and amazing metaphysical benefits, too. So if you guys want a chance to win this, it could be you. You never know. Click that link in the description below. It's free to enter, and you never know, you might actually end up winning. Okay, all right, everybody, much love to you. Have a fantastic and amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love to the Soul family, and have yourselves a good one. Later, guys. Peace.